All right, we've got an amazing core challenge coming up. I want to make sure that you are warmed up already. Okay, so this is meant to be a finisher. So after your workout of any sort, or you can do just a quick warm up just to make sure that you're ready to go. You will need one like moderate dumbbell. Okay, I'm just going to use a 12 for this. So I would say anything between like a 5 and like a 15 or so, maybe even a 20, just depending on what you would typically do for these moves. So the way this is going to work is it's going to be a circuit of 4 moves. We're going to repeat them for a total of 3 times. We'll have a 1-minute rest in between, okay? So the first move we're going to start with is a Russian twist. So let me just go ahead and show you all of the moves. So you'll hold your dumbbell, okay? So you're kind of slightly leaned back. You're bracing yourself with your core, and then we're going to twist. You can do this unweighted if you'd like. Then we're going to go straight into a lying leg raise. So you'll have your hands underneath like the small of your back, and then we're lifting up with the lower portion of our core, okay? So it's slow and controlled up and down. So 10 reps each for the Russian twist, 10 reps for the lying leg raise, and then we've got a sit-up reach. So the weight is going to be up above you. You can see wrist, elbow, and shoulder is in line. Feet are a little bit out, like a little bit more than like a 90 degree. You're coming up, weight comes up, coming back down. Okay, weight stays up though, okay? We've got 10 of those, and then we're gonna flip over, high plank or forearm plank, whichever one you feel comfortable doing. We've got 60-second plank, okay? And then we've got a 1-minute rest. So we have our timer here. We'll use that for the plank and the rest. All right, so we'll do that for a total of 3 times through, okay? Are you ready to get started? All right, so make your way down, grab your weight, Russian twist, 3, 2, 1, and go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10. All right, weight comes down. We're laying all the way down. Hands under, lying leg raise, ready and go. So 1, slow coming down. 2, and you're just hovering when you come down. 3, don't just drop your legs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, 10. Just slow down. All right. You can stay right there. Grab your weight. It's up. You can tuck your feet, or if you have a partner, you can have them you can hold each other's feet if you need to. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3. You could even do a crunch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10. All right, let's flip it over. We've got 1-minute plank, so high or forearm. Ready and go. So squeeze everything. If you need to, you can come to your knees, but your back is still flat. Okay. We've got about 45 seconds. All right. You can always just think about something completely different than what we're doing right here. If you need to break out of it, you can tap your knees for a second, come back up. We've got about 23 seconds. Squeeze everything. All right. We've got about 10 seconds. Okay. And we've got 1 minute. So think about how you feel. You're like, oh, I can go up a little bit in like the Russian twist or the weighted sit up. Perfect. You're like, I feel good where I'm at. Perfect. You're like, the weight is too much. Get rid of it. You can do all of these moves without the weight. The weight just gives us a little bit more, but it's totally optional. You can get up and kind of stretch it out, get some water if you need to, and then we'll get started in about 26 seconds. Okay. You didn't think your heart rate was gonna boost up with this little core finisher, huh? But I like to recover standing just so you can get really good deep breaths in and bring your heart rate down if it's up. All right, we've got about 5 seconds. So go ahead and make your way down. Remember, we're gonna start with those Russian twists. So grab your weight. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, you can put that down. Lying leg raise, hands tucked. Ready and go. 1, slow coming down. 2, 3, 4. Use your core to pull yourself up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So grab your weight. Weighted sit up. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe out on the way up. 9. One more. 10. All right. We're flipping it over. 60-second plank. Ready and go. So when I was saying high plank, you can be up here. Still squeezing everything. Everything's still in line. I'll just stay up here since I'm up here. Either one. And honestly, you could still, this would be easier than the forearm on your knees if you really need a modification. All right, 30 seconds. Squeeze everything. When I say everything, core, glutes, quads, and you really want to like push into the floor. Shoulders are away from your ears. All right, less than 10. All right. We've got a 1 minute break. So grab a towel if you need to, grab some water, Think about what weight you were using. If that's too much, consider going down. If you started a little bit heavier, you can go down a little bit. If you started really light, this is our last round. So you want to go up a little bit and just really finish everything out. Totally up to you. If you're like, man, I had a killer workout and now this is killing me, just drop the weight completely, okay? All right, we've got about 20 seconds, okay? So really get some good deep breaths in. Let it out. We've only got like 20 seconds. I'm not going to stand up now, but if I do recommend recovering standing up, but kind of like this, you're kind of able to get a good breath in too. All right, we've got about 3 seconds, so we'll go ahead and make our way down. Last round. Let's go. All right, Russian twist. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, they're putting that down. Lying leg raise. So hands underneath, legs out, ready and go. Really pull with your core, slow and control down. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more. So up and then slowly down. Perfect. Grab your weight. We've got weighted sit-ups. Okay. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. We're going to flip it over. One last plank. If you've been modifying, try to do it this time. High or forearm. Ready and go. So really squeeze everything. Go to your happy place. Think about something other than working out. Heck, even think about your to-do list today. That'll distract you for a good bit, right? All right, we're about halfway. Slow, deep breaths. You need to break out of it. Tap your knees. Come back up. Got about 10 seconds. Do anything for 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. All right. Well, hope you enjoyed this. If you do this again later, feel free to pause between moves if you just need to find your life really quick. But otherwise, stretch it out. Make sure you recover well. Drink your water, get your protein in, and we'll see you next time.